G3 2007 Pinkie Pie. I need this. That's awesome. Oh, man. You've crossed into DeadGentry. Let's uncover what time left behind. So what happens when you're in the middle of peak garage sale season in California and suddenly you hear there's a vintage toy store nearby that you've somehow never visited? Well, obviously you drop everything and go. You will not believe what was hiding on these shelves. Today, I'm heading into Toy Fusion in Sacramento, a place that's packed with hidden gems, including one of the best little loose Pinkie Pies I've found. You never really know what you're going to find in a place like this, so come treasure hunting with me because this toy shop might just be one of Sacramento's best kept secrets. Right away, right there's a Marvel Legends Ghost Rider. It's a modern piece, but I love it. I love the red. I love the orange flames. Absolutely stunning, right in front of the store. And over here, we have Cobra Commander's bunker, where apparently inside of this diorama, they're throwing down. Can you ever have like too many displays of loose action figures? They bring everything to life. I love that they put them in front of the shop like this. And then as I'm going through the store, what do I find? Star Trek. Mid-90s, 1994, 1999, I see these going anywhere from $10 to $80 depending on condition and which convention you happen to be at. The pricing tends to be around $40. That's a Telosian. I've never actually seen one of those in person, so that's kind of a neat thing to find. I've seen them online listed, but I've never actually seen one in the box, like out in the wild. So that's a pretty cool thing right there. I don't know why. I just love the aliens of anything. It makes me really happy to see an alien I haven't seen before. Looking around, some vintage play sets in their original boxes. Those are always fun. There we go. Magic Kingdom. I love archaic Disney. Something about old Disney merch feels so much more magical than the newer stuff tends to. Usually $20 to $45 depending on condition for that. And if the figures are included, even better. Otherwise, you have to prepare to spend another $20 hunting those down separately. Barbie shelves. Some random little on-card pieces. Tower of plushies. OG Jurassic Park on card. Ethan, run! Orc and Frodo! Oh my gosh. It's Frodo after Shelob gets him. This is absolutely amazing. I actually don't have that figure and I collect Lord of the Rings. Glow in the Dark NECA Bride of Frankenstein 2025 release. Usually around $60. Want. Back here we've got Duke Nukem, TMNT, Ninja Turtles. Nothing I really have to have. That Wolfman is tempting. Again, that's a newer release. I have the Bride of Frankenstein crossover Ninja Turtle already. And then something really, really unexpected. I'm scanning over the top of this display case, and what do I see? Edward Gorey. I love Edward Gorey. The Gashley Crumb Tinies has been one of my favorite books since I found it in a tiny bookshop when I was 11. Fun fact, Gorey could read at age 3, majored in French literature at Harvard University, collected cheese graters. Icon behavior. So back to the hunt. Vintage Troll, but I've already got that one. I never met a troll I didn't like, but I already have these two. G.I. Joes. One of my neighbors is a veteran. Thank you for your service, friend. He told me about his G.I. Joe collection. He has every single one except one, a nurse. Apparently, they're incredibly hard to find because back then girls didn't want G.I. Joes and boys didn't want nurses. Which honestly, we were both standing in his succulent garden the other day laughing about this because nurses are some of like the biggest heroes on a battlefront. So we both thought that was really strange. Will already has this Casey Jones, so I put it back. But wait, what did I see underneath it? This is the Karate Kid mashup. It's one of 4 different double box sets like this. And this is absolutely Will's sort of crossover for $25. Yes, that is coming home with me. Beautiful. Put Casey Jones back. Oh, beautiful mountain banshee from Avatar. Checking toys off the list, left and right. I saw some toys hidden and fallen on the floor. I was trying to clean up the toy store. I didn't want any toy to get left behind and lost, so I was trying to pull them back out off the floor there. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plant. I'm sorry. I collect Witcher toys, if you can't tell. So, yeah, he's coming with me too. More Avatar figures. This is like a whole beautiful Avatar scene of Pandora. It's so colorful. I really do apologize for the abrupt, probably very flat and off-key singing, but I can't help myself. I can't. Old Halloween stuff. There is a special place in my heart for old Halloween stuff, but I simply do not have the space for boxes that size. What is going on off to the right here above this display case? Is this toy jail? Why are you all in toy jail? What did you do? What did you do, Captain Picard? He overfed his fish. The masked TMNT figure in the bag, that honestly looks sus. Like, he looks like he belongs in toy jail. What is going on? I don't understand. I don't understand what they all did so wrong. Oh. And then up top, Batty Bats is making a break for it. Absolute chaos. I better rescue Geralt before his magic potion wears off. Oof, old Tonka. Tales from Space. Oh, I have this one. I like that one. I don't think people realize it's a Back to the Future piece. It's really cool. Marty McFly in there. Hunt isn't quite over yet. Some more modern DC. Really nice Star Wars display. Robotech. Macross VF with a pilot. Very cool. Life is only what we choose to make it. No? I never really realized, actually, how unexpectedly nihilistic Robotech's music is. What's back there? Beast Wars. Some Transformers. Some Alien comics. Sick TMNT set right there. Wait a minute, what is this? What are these? These I have never seen. What is this? I need this. I need Anthony to come open this case immediately. What are they're absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful you are. You're so pretty. Look at how pretty you is. I need. I can't afford, but I need. I'm just standing here contemplating financial irresponsibility. Yep. Something's coming home with me. I'm going to tell you guys all about this at the end of the video. They are just incredible. Don't fly in anything with a Capacin 38 Mark II engine. They fall right out of the sky. I wish I was taking all three of those home. Loose bagged figures. Never met a loose bagged figure I didn't like, but I already have a stack of stuff behind the counter. There's some vintage watches, Disney. Okay. So, for now, we've got some X-Men. We've got, as you can see there, we've got some Star Trek that I snagged. I've got My Little Pony and the box treasures, which are waiting with Anthony behind the counter for me to check out. I will show you everything when we get back and go over some values. And we're back. This is the toy haul.
I am William.
It's Will. So we picked up these X-Men, the loose X-Men for Will. Here's Civilian Rogue with her jacket and scarf. Here we have really spooky Cyclops. He's really creepy with them eyes, but you like him, right?
I love that.
Okay,
Yeah,
you love that.
that's amazing.
Jean Grey is back there. I'm not going to touch her. Every time I breathe wrong in her stiletto, she just falls right over. So, no, you guys zoom in on the camera. I don't know what to tell you. Sabretooth. Sabretooth came with loose parts.
Yep.
That's a guard.
Disconfigured head.
Some sort of guard.
Jean, stay. It's okay.
Stay, Jean. Stay, Jean. Don't move. And then Magneto?
Yes.
You've been trying to build out that loose figures collection of these that you have.
Yes, I'm trying to get the whole set of the X-Men from the 2000 movie.
Yeah, the Toy Biz line.
Yeah, the Toy Biz line.
Which is what this is. On card with the big red X logo, they look really amazing. And if you can't do anything with those broken guard pieces, they'll probably end up going to Brick. Our friend Brick makes bespoke custom toys from salvage toy parts.
Yes.
So that's probably the best fate for them.
They're awesome.
For myself, she's looking a little shocked and confused because she keeps leaning back in her seat here. But Deanna Troy, with all her little accessories, she's super cute. And then, of course, we have Dr. Beverly Crusher. I'll give you guys a close up. She's got her accessories too. Look, she's ready to heal you.
That's a big bag.
Yeah, she got her little boop boop beep boops. Purely because I miss crashing in front of the TV and looking forward to the Star Trek future, that bright, happy, hopeful, utopic Star
I don't know what that's like anymore.
future. And now, the star of the show. There she is. There she is. She's not super rare. She's not in perfect condition. Are you looking for a cutie mark?
Yeah.
Are you looking?
All on her,
are you looking for a cutie mark? See, look, no cutie mark.
No cutie mark.
It's her whole side, right?
Okay.
So this is the G3.5. If you want to get really specific, it's like generation 3.5.
Okay.
Sparkle Pony Pinkie Pie. You remember which one Pinkie Pie is?
Yeah, she's pink.
It never stops amazing me how every new release of the ponies, they become more and more anthropomorphic with each new line.
Yeah.
My personal favorite currently is Sandbar. You don't know Sandbar.
That's a horse?
Yeah, it's a horse. He's, is my favorite because California.
Okay.
That makes
sense. It's a great name.
You know my real favorite, my OG.
That's Sparkle.
Twilight Sparkle. I might have just touched the microphone in my excitement. End all, be all. And her owl. If you know, you know.
I do know.
Pinkie Pie's price is about right at $10.
Yeah.
Plus tax, that's about right. I've seen her go a little higher. The X-Men pieces usually range, these prices were very fair. So 10 to 30 if they're new in box or on card, however you want to say it. It really is more of a card than a box. It's just like a really big card. Yeah. The Sabretooth especially was a nice loose pickup. How much they have on him? Like $8, I think.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Yeah. He usually comes in a much pricier multi-pack of figures. So you usually have to pay $50-$60 to get access to him. So very nice, fair prices.
Yep.
I really liked walking through the store. And honestly, if you're supporting a local shop, commission-based toy sellers, which is what the majority of the inventory inside the store was, you can't really go wrong.
No.
I would have paid up.
Yep.
So now, on to the boxed pickups of the haul. We have, of course, can you lay down Magneto for me?
Lay down, Eric.
So, longtime favorite. I already have a few of these from the Netflix release. That's what this is. I actually really like McFarlane toys. This goes for $8 to $20 a box. So again, $17, especially coming out of a brick and mortar shop. That's a great price on that.
Very fair.
Honestly, to me, that feels low. $8 to $20 for one of these, for me, feels low. Maybe it's because I'm in love with the fandom, but I think it's more just because the market's still saturated. Mm-hmm. Really great craftsmanship with McFarlane's pieces. And from everything I've seen, because we've seen shows on Whatnot that he's done live, like live streams.
McFarlane's
yeah,
streams, yeah, they're
where he
great.
does like charity streams.
Yeah.
And he's a genuinely kind,
Yeah.
genuinely interesting and fun human being.
Very fun.
So this, in my mind, is an easy pickup all day.
Right.
Snag them while you can. Next box pickup is the TMNT. Can we even get to it? I don't know. Can we get there without knocking down all the toys? Here, I'll help. Picked this one up for $25. Pretty thrilled with that.
Yeah, great find.
Better than the $45 we saw it in another shop for, obviously. And then after shipping and tax, you know, this would turn into $35 plus. So being able to grab one in person at that price is really helpful. And then the NECA Monster. Let's scooch you back. Now, this one I didn't get to show on the video because I lost some of the video footage. But I did pick it up from the same store, Toy Fusion, at the same time when I was making that video. But this is my third one in this line now. And these are just, I love the monsters. It's my favorite pinball game.
I love the different faces, the different heads.
Maybe if I hold him this way.
There you go.
Maybe if I hold him
Good
this
angle.
way, you guys can see past the glare. Here he is. Those usually go 25 to 40. Sorry, I didn't mean to put them off camera, you guys. Those usually go 25 to 40. And now, last, but absolutely not the least, if you've made it this far in the video, this part is definitely worth it. Do you want to hold it?
Yes.
Here, let's move this guy back. So this is a Four Horsemen Studios collectible. If you're asking what's Four Horsemen, this is only my newest obsession. Ever since seeing that display case, can you see that? It's kind of hard. There's a lot of camera going on. Let me show you.
Oh,
it's pretty incredible. They had a current or like 1 year back in the case of similar to this, like a smaller headed dude. But I really wanted it, and I might have to go back to get. Honestly, as you can see, I'm gonna be hooked for a while. I'm gonna be trying to collect for a while. There's my little guy. There's my little guy. There he is, holding his staff. There's Egyptian gods. There's skeletons. If you enjoyed this adventure, you'll probably love the next one. I'll link it up here.
and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Do that.
That's it for now. Good luck treasure hunting. Stay curious, friends, and may your next find be special. In DeadGentry, time keeps leaving things behind.